Hey y'all, welcome in. Grammy Q here. I want to first thank y'all for the patience. I'm still sick and I'm going to try to get through this without coughing. Today we're playing a new game. We're playing Lego Fortnite. So we just landed in a new world, and one of the first things you want to do is you want to look for a good spot to build. You want a relatively flat spot. I mean, you can't really ever find a perfectly flat spot that I've found yet, anyway. Just collecting some wood here because you're going to need wood and stuff to do your building. Now, I am in survival mode, but I did turn a few things off. I turned off hunger and temperature. And I also turned off, we don't want to deal with you. We don't have a weapon yet. Um, Excuse me, sorry about that. I have also turned off the one where, like, if you die, your backpack gets left behind. I've turned that off. So if I do die, my backpack will still be with me. I don't have to go back and search for it. Alright, so looks like the desert area over there and the ice world over that way. So if we can find a flatter... Oh, go away, wolf. Area here, we could possibly build right here. I can't create a weapon or anything until I have placed down a crafting table. Okay, so there's the desert. That looks like a good flat area up there. Let's check that out. I think we got enough wood to build a crafting table. Yeah, I think we could build here. Tear down this building. Alright, so let's just go for it. Let's decide that we're going to put our building, our town here. Now you can punch the enemies without a weapon, but your weapon works much better. So what we're going to do first is we're going to place a fire pit. Let's see, where should we put it? Let's just place it here. Alright, now where's my dude? I don't like these simple shacks, but they're okay to start. And then I'll tear it down later when we've unlocked more builds. Because as you level up, you will unlock... Oh, not enough resources. I need more wood. And now it's getting dark. And also on the... I still collect food even though I turned hunger off. Because if you eat, it will refill hearts. If you've, like, been injured. And the other thing you want to remember to do as soon as you can get the opportunity is to build a bed. Especially if you've walked a long ways from where you want to build, because your bed is your respawn point. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, so let's finish this up. Hopefully we'll have enough wood to finish it. Now when you're doing the build, As long as you get that little white dot. Alright, there we go. Now we can build the bed. If we had enough wood. I'm always out of wood. Oh, here's some. Alright, so let's knock down this tree. Alright, so now we should have enough wood to create our bed. And like I said, we're going to tear that building down and whatnot. Let's make the bed first. There. Now let's set our respawn point. Alright, so now if we die, we will respawn here. The other thing you want to remember is that your crafting table, because you're going to need that, but it won't work if you're out in the rain, so you want to put it under the roof. So I got to grab a couple more pieces of wood and get the crafting table built. I think this is enough. Yep, now we got enough. So let's see if we can fit this under here. It will be crowded, but for now it's okay. Alright, now what do we need to build a sword? We don't have it unlocked yet. Wood and granite for an axe. Wood for a pickaxe. Alright, we also need to place down this. So we need wood and granite. So let's grab as much wood and granite as we can. There's some granite. And of course it's going to get dark on me. Let's grab this stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Let's knock this down and see what kind of materials it gives us. Give us some granite. There we go, that's some wood. All I'm doing here is just punching it. So once we get our... Okay, we still need 3 more wood and 4 more granite. Still not enough. Wow, it's only giving us 1 granite at a time. And yeah, you saw that little thingy right there? That was, it'll lead you to either a llama or a chest that will have things for you. The llama, if you pet the llama, he will drop a bunch of stuff. Or it'll lead you to a chest that has stuff in it. Sometimes it's really good items, sometimes it's just a waste of time to chase the little guy. Alright, so this, with all this wood here, should be enough. Let's check. Okay, now we get enough to make that. Let's go back over by our fire, where it's dark. The other thing with this game that you gotta know is you can't fast forward through the night in this game. Wait. I'm gonna pick house. The color's purple. Confirm. Alright, so now our house will be marked on the map. And it'll show our bed. Okay, now let's talk to this bright bomber. Ah, where am I? Who are you? Who am I? Wait, I know the last one. My name's Bright Bomber. Nice to meet you. Are you? What does that sound familiar? I've never fallen into a brand new place like this before, but I'm glad we fell together. It could be dangerous out here. We should prepare ourselves just in case. Prepare? We've got our basics of food, shelter, and warmth covered. What do you think we should do next? Improve base, improve tools, find food. Improve tools. If only there was a better way to harvest granite. We need an axe that can pick at rocks. What is that called again? It's called a pickaxe. And this is the other guy. Howdy, partner. I'm Hasty. Just holler if y'all need something. Nice to meet you. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I've been hitting the hay all day, so I think it's time to hit the hay. I think I'll stay at your village tonight. Alright, now, you could have him join your village, but right now we don't have enough stuff built, and we're going to upgrade our village. Will give us unlock more recipes. But to do that, we're going to need more wood and granite. So we're going to wait till daylight for that, because I really don't like being out in the dark. Alright, we got enough to create the axe, so let's make an axe. And we need one more wood for a pickaxe. Do we have a tree right close by that I don't have to deal with skeletons? Well, we can take down this bush. There we go. Now we can get a pickaxe going. Alright, let's create a pickaxe. Okay, so there we go with that. Now it's just a matter of waiting for daylight. I mean, you can venture out in the dark if you don't mind all the skeletons. I like staying close by because until I have my sword, I don't like dealing with all the skeletons. So let's pick up the materials from that. We might be able to get enough just doing this. Now, I'm wondering if I leave that chest, or if I should break it down. Okay, what's this? I don't know, it should give us some type of material anyway. Some more granite. Well, let's use the pickaxe and see if we can destroy this. Alright, now we just got rid of all of this stuff that was in our way. So now we have more clear opening to build. Did that give us enough? No. So we're going to need 12 more wood and 2 more granite. But you see back there? See where my white dot's pointing? Those are the skeletons. And them skeletons will attack you. So I try to stay close in here at dark without my weapon. Because until I have a weapon, I don't like to fight with them. But the sun should be coming up any minute. There's a cow back there. So I'll show you. with the oh, excuse me, with the cows. Now, where'd they go? Here they are. Now, if you go up to the cow and put your little white dot on it, you can pet the cow. And the cow will give you a milk. And he'll do that once a day. The cows will give you 1 jug of milk. I like to collect up on these because later in the game you can make some really good recipes if you have milk. So if you start early of collecting milk, and with the chickens, excuse me, because there's also chickens in the game. If you do the same thing with the chickens, if you pet the chickens will give you eggs. So, like I said, later in the game, those will be very useful in making recipes for better food. As you level up, you'll get unlocked and increase more recipes. Alright, so for now, okay, did I already pat you? Nope, that was a new cow. Alright, so now we got another milk. Are you a new cow? Lots of cows in this zone. There we go. You can also, I've got hunger turned off, so I'm not going to need the hunger. I mean, you still want to grab food because you'll need it for staying warm. You'll need it for, like if you get hit, then you need it to refill your hearts. Alright, so now we can upgrade our village. Now we unlocked a roomy shack, a porch shack, a couple candles. Alright, let's look at our build menu. So we've unlocked this, which is a map marker. We've also unlocked a grill. That's a good item to have because cooked food gives you more energy. Okay, so we got the log lookout now. We got the double shack, the porch shack, and the roomy shack. We also unlocked the log shed. Okay, we got wood foundations unlocked, granite foundations. We unlocked a couple of floors, a couple of walls. Now these are for if you want to build without blueprints. And then we got a couple of furniture items, a table, a couple of chairs, benches, and this is the light. But these here are blueprints. So if you picked one of these, like this building here, it'll be a blueprinted idea. Whoops, sorry. Or you can go straight here and you can build from scratch. Place down your foundation, whether you wood or granite, and then your flooring, walls. So you can build from scratch if you so choose. Alright, so let's see if we unlocked any more recipes here. We did not. So we'll probably have to do a bench upgrade to do that. Oh, crap. I want a sword to be able to do this. Alright, we need to build another shack. Because we need to create... Okay, what are we going to need? Let's do the porch shack. We're going to need a lot of wood. Alright, so let's take our axe. Let's see if we can grab Now, in the game, also these birch trees will all respawn. So if you cut them down, they will respawn. And they will also, one of the other drawbacks is if you knock one down, sometimes they will respawn right through your building. So if you've placed a building there, they could respawn right on your building, which is kind of a pain in the butt. You get a nice building going and then the tree grows right through the middle of it. Now these I don't believe respawn. I think once you cut these down, they're gone. Let's grab this wood. Okay, we need 26 more to complete the whole building. So let's knock down some more of these trees. Now, these I punch because it saves my axe. Takes a couple more whacks, but I don't lose my axe so quickly because all of your tools have a durability on them. But these you can't punch down, they're too big. So this I'll use my axe. Now you'll notice it takes quite a bit of trees to get enough wood. Alright, let's see where we're at. 48 and we need 51, so let's knock this down. Oh yeah, the cows will also come into vines. So like if you drop a vine and the cow and feed the cow, okay, now we got enough. So let's build this shack. Like I said, these are just my starter buildings. I will be replacing them with, I want to do the bungalows in the grass village. But we'll start with this. And just put your cursor inside the blue shaded area to place your the blueprint items are pretty easy to build. Sometimes you may have to build a set of stairs to reach up higher. Sometimes, not always. Like when you do the roof. Sometimes you can't reach the roof area from the ground, so you may have to build stairs to get up there. Unless you're playing in sandbox mode. Sandbox mode, you can actually fly. But if you can get your cursor in the right place, you can place from the ground. And it's getting dark again. Now like this area here, this one will be more difficult because you got to place the up there. Sometimes you can reach if you do it just right. Alright, so now we got one more stage to complete. There, now it's done. Now in here we can build, oh, I think she wants to talk to us. This shelter would be perfect for protecting us from weather and any enemies that might be around. We've got our basics of food, shelter, and warmth covered. What should we do? What do you think we should do next? I don't know. I'll figure it out myself. Alright, so now we can build other useful, like this lumber mill. We're going to need a lumber mill. We need 6 more wood and 8 more granite. Now here, these rocks, you can break them down and they'll give you granite. And they give you a good amount of granite. Alright, so that should be enough. Oh, stupid spider. Come here. Alright, now we got the spiders will drop silk. Okay, we got enough granite. Now we need some more wood. So let's knock down a couple more trees. Pick up any wood on the ground. Okay, we got enough now to build the lumber mill. So let's get this in here. This way it's under the roof. Now the lumber mill, you can make planks and wooden rods. Yes, now we've unlocked a recipe for a short sword. So for that we're going to need 5 wooden rods. We've also unlocked a shield and a shovel. Okay, so how much wood do we have left? We only have 2. So we're only going to be able to make 2 wooden rods. We're going to need a little bit more wood and it's getting dark. And these will give you like 1 piece of wood and some vines. Not going to venture too far. There's a couple of chickens. We can see if we can pet them. Grab a couple eggs. Alright, so now we got a couple of eggs. I'll put this up here so I don't accidentally eat it. Alright, so we'll leave the vine for the chicken. Let's cut down this smaller one. Now see, I'm playing this on my PS4. You can play this game on PS4, Switch, PC. Now I'm lost. Any of those. And they're all cross-platform, so you can play against people. Like if you're on PC, you can join people whether they're on PC or not. My husband and I play together. He plays on the Switch, and I play on PlayStation. I haven't put it on my computer. I might. So we need 3 more of these, so let's craft these up. Get a quick drink while these are crafting. And once these are done, then we can grab a sword. And once we have the sword, So let's go over to that and we'll grab a... Now this isn't a very good weapon. It's just a short sword, but it's better than no weapon at all. Let's go talk to this guy. He's new. Raptor. Nice to meet you. This is Raptor reporting in. Over. This place is a little new to me, so it's nice to meet a friendly face. I'm too tired. I won't be able to tell the difference between a fossil and a long rock. I think I should stay at your village tonight and get some rest. Alright, now, the other thing you're going to want to do, now, I'll have to move this later, but for now, for this purpose, I will show you. You place a bed. Now you go talk to him again after you've introduced yourself. And you ask him to live in your village. And he'll ask you if you have a place for him to sleep, and you say yes. Alright, now he's here. Now you can talk to him again. And then say, let's talk jobs. And tell him, let's explore. Now he will go everywhere you go. So if you go wandering, he'll go wandering. And that way, like when you come across enemies, he will fight also. Now it's good if you can give him a weapon. Right now, I don't have enough to get him a weapon too. I don't think I have enough wood. Maybe I do. No, I only have 2 more wood. But when you're able to either find a weapon, because sometimes the enemies will drop weapons, or grab enough wood to craft him a weapon, then you talk to him again, and if it's in your hotbar, you can tell him to take this, and he will take the weapon. Now for our next upgrade, we're going to need to build another building, or build something, just to raise our village rating. We're going to need planks and granite. But, we got a start going. So if you're enjoying this video, or any of my videos, I'm going to have more coming up. I would really appreciate it if you could click the like and subscribe buttons. We got to start going, so we're going to leave this episode here. I want to thank y'all for watching, and please have a safe and amazing day.